Joining us here in the studio, several musicians who are taking part in the Hong Kong International Chamber Music Festival, including the artistic director of the festival, Trey Lee. Trey, what can you tell us about what it's been like putting together this festival?
I have to say, putting together a festival is also a new thing for me. So this time I learned a lot about the organization aspect and the logistics, as well as the artistic side. I'm very happy that I have a wonderful team with PPHK, with Andrea Fessler here, as well as the other members of the executive committee. But certainly there's a lot of work involved, but I think the end result is going to be really exciting for everyone involved, not just the artists, but also for the Hong Kong audience.
Trey, this is the first time a festival has played in a museum and also a late-night concert at City Hall. How did that come about?
Well, in fact, for me, the original vision really was to have it in an intimate setting. But of course, being in Hong Kong, I wanted it to be somewhere that more people can also enjoy the music. So in a way, this is a compromise. So I went to the government and I said, is it possible to use some of the historic venues of Hong Kong? Because that's also something that's very important to show in Hong Kong. And in fact, this time being in the Sun Yat-sen Museum, it turns out most people in Hong Kong don't even know about it or have never visited it. So I hope that this will bring more attention to that aspect of Hong Kong's history.
The festival is running with a series of concerts from Thursday for 4 days, and the repertoire involved in the various concerts is a bit of a range there, from tango to the German romantics. What's it like putting together such a varied program?
Well, I think mostly the main focus is, of course, still on the great chamber works of the 18th, 19th, and 20th centuries. But I also wanted to have some variety, like the tango, the late night, and a lot of other community-based events like school visits, because I think it's important for the musicians who are here for more than just 1 or 2 days and to really get to know Hong Kong and interact with the locals and share their personal experiences with the students. And so I think in this festival program, you're going to see mainly the traditional masterpieces, which most chamber music festivals feature, but also with a twist.
Andrea, if people were interested in finding out more about the festival or just the general information, where and when can they do that?
There's full program details about the festival on the PPHK website, which is www.pphk.org. Tickets are available through UrbTix. There are still some tickets available for Friday night and Saturday night's concerts.
Just a few.
And what can Hong Kong audiences expect from you guys?
Well, I think we're, all become quite friendly here. We're here for a week before the concerts start. It's quite a luxury in the professional world to have that kind of time. And because we're here just focusing on the music, we're also getting to know each other quite well. So I think we're going to have a lot of fun on stage, and hopefully the audience will enjoy that aspect of it as well.
You guys have all come from all over the world in different places, and how are things like jet lag going to affect it?
Well, when did we arrive? Thursday, I think? Yeah, Thursday, so now what's Tuesday? So now it's fine, but I mean, few days.
It's not really fine, maybe for you.
But I mean, few first days.
Still recovering.
Yeah, we're still recovering.
Because we started full-on rehearsal from day one, so now it was quite intense.
Of course, there are also other problems that could be a little more serious. For example, one of our artists had to cancel because his hand was severely injured. And we only found out at the very last minute. So we've had to do a lot of adjustments, and a lot of the musicians who are already here are really stepping up and helping out a great deal. And for example, the Baroque night concert unfortunately had to be canceled because only this violinist had really prepared for this program, which is extremely difficult. And of course, we're offering full refunds to anyone who's bought tickets already.
Well, thanks very much. Let's end the program with a bit of music.